Then, in related news, the United States is once again upping the pressure on Tehran, as on Friday, the Saudi Foreign Ministry revealed an agreement detailing how the U.S. will be basing over 500 ground troops, air defense missiles, fighter jets, and more at the Prince Sultan Air Base south of Riyadh. And this just as Iranian forces captured a British oil tanker in the Persian Gulf, though the incidents were coincidence, and one is not in response to the other. In fact, United States Central Command explained that this movement of forces provides an additional deterrent and ensures our ability to defend our forces and interests in the region from emergent, credible threats. Further, Prince Sultan Air Base was used heavily by the United States already in the 1990s, but was abandoned in 2003 after Saddam Hussein's ousting. Then also, coincidentally, on Friday, an unmanned military drone is said to have bombed a pro-Iranian paramilitary base in Iraq, allegedly killing one fighter and wounding 2 Iranians. The Pentagon denies any involvement, however. Then meanwhile, Iran isn't sitting idly. The Ayatollah regime is preparing for further escalations and is positioning itself and its proxies accordingly. For one, multiple Hezbollah commanders are reportedly deploying their forces along the border with Israel ahead of a potential conflict. Similarly, Hamas leader Ismail Haniyeh on Saturday said that a Hamas military delegation will be visiting Tehran over the next few days, though he didn't say what the purpose of the visit was. And this after a delegation already met with Iranian officials in Lebanon on Friday. But finally, all the while, Iran's foreign ministry was also working hard trying to drum up international support in their growing conflict with the West. To that end, Foreign Minister Mohammad Javad Zarif has spent the last few days in Caracas, Venezuela, discussing the conflict with the Non-Aligned Movement, a Cold War-era bloc of roughly 120 nations. And there, Zarif blamed the U.S. for destabilization, while further calling on the non-aligned nations to band together against the, quote, economic terrorism of the U.S.